Hello everyone, this is Molly's Movie Talk. I will introduce you good movies every week. If you like it, don't forget to subscribe my channel. After thousands of years, heaven and earth give birth to a chaos pool. It greedily absorbs the essence of sun and moon, but couldn't tell the difference between good and evil. The master Tianzun sent his two apprentices named Tai Yi and the Leopard to subdue the chaos pool. Both of them failed to defeat the chaos pool, and were beat down by it. At the crucial moment, Master Tianzun came over and cast a magic spell to subdue the chaos pool. The pool was refined by heavenly fire and divided into spirit pool and the demon orb. The demon orb is indestructible and cannot be destroyed directly. Master Tianzun cast a spell that 3 years from now, a lightning bolt will destroy the demon orb. The demon orb is reincarnated to be the third son of Li Jing, a man of destiny. The child is called Nezha. The task was given to Tai Yi, which made the leopard so unpleasant. Li's wife is going to give birth to a baby. Tai Yi needs to put the spirit pearl into her uterus. However, leopard is hiding in the darkness and replaced the spirit pearl by the demon orb, and it was put into Mrs. Li's uterus. Leopard stolen the spirit pearl as well. Nezha was born, and he became the reincarnate of the demon orb. He looks fierce and can control the fire, but his behavior is out of control. Nezha created several fireballs and suddenly destroyed a plenty of houses. Tai Yi uses a magic circle to subdue Nezha and makes him calm down. After Nezha is under control, Tai Yi wants to kill him, but couple Li saved him. However, even Nezha was saved for now. The heavenly lightning bolt will fall after 3 years. Nezha still could not escape from dying then. Li Jing gives guarantee on his life and protect Nezha's safety for the time being. Leopard took the spirit pool and came into the underwater palace. It turns out that the leopard is in collusion with the Dragon King long time ago, the son of the Dragon King called Albin. He took the essence of the spirit pool. On the other hand, Tai Yi took Li to the void door up in the air. However, Master Tianzun is in his meditation and cannot show up. The door guard told Li that the lightning bolt spell can't be broken. One day in heaven, that is 1 year in the human world, Tai Yi suggests Li to come back to Earth earlier and give more company to Nezha. Nezha is so boring at home. Li's wife played shuttlecock with him. However, they just started playing for a short while. Mrs. Li needs to come out for urgent business. Nezha is unhappy. He found an opportunity and sneaked out of the house. As soon as he came out, he causes trouble everywhere. The villagers are terrified. Some little buddies, they decided to give Nezha a lesson. Finally, they were calculated by Nezha and are all in an awkward predicament. The head of the little buddies is beyond endurance. He shouted at Nezha. Nezha became angry and kicked stone at him. Luckily, Tai Yi and Li Jing came in time and saved them. Couple Li feel sorry for Nezha and wanted to quit their job to accompany their son. Tai Yi decided to take Nezha as his apprentice and taught him magic. One day, Nezha played a trick and sneaked out. Suddenly, a map appeared and is spelling in the air. Nezha put his finger on the map. Unexpectedly, he was sucked into the map. It is a map of mountains and rivers. In the map, whatever you draw with a magical pen, it will become a reality. The scenery in the map is so splendid, like a picture. Nezha is smiling, so happy. But Nezha was insouciant and pretended that he failed to learn it. Tai Yi made a break for a while. When he woke up, he found that Nezha was drawn in the water. Tai Yi rushed over and rescued Nezha, but he found was fooled by Nezha and get poisoned. Li Jing couple came over in time. They persuaded Nezha to get practices in the map. Thinking of being misunderstood, Nezha felt extraordinarily unpleasant. Li Jing couple had no choice but to tell Nezha that he was reincarnated of the spirit pool. That's why he was born to have superpower and was treated as a freak by others. Nezha agreed to learn magic in the map. After 2 years' practice, he still cannot change his violent temper. Li was dissatisfied with Nezha's performance, that he was not allowed to come out of the map. Nezha stole the magic pen and ran out of the map of mountain and river. A sea monster snaked into the village. The monster was going to swallow a little dog. Nezha came over in time and saved the dog, but the monster transformed into water and ran away. Nezha is catching up with that monster. The villagers didn't see the monster. They only saw Nezha wreak havoc. On the way running, the monster took away a little girl. When he ran to the beach and started jumping into the sea water got frozen totally. Actually, it was a young boy. He frozen the sea water and saved the little girl. Nezha wants to flaunt his superiority and fights with the young boy. The monster took his chance and released his ultimate skill, that is countless bubbles. Once the bubble touched a person, the person will turn into a stone. When the young boy saw the monster swallowing the little girl, he ran over to the monster and saved her. However, there is monster's saliva left on the girl's body. The boy was turned into stone as well. Nezha cleaned up a road for himself by using the left hand, which was turned into stone already. He took advantage of the petrified boy and subdued the monster finally. The monster agreed to hand over the antidote. He squeezed some liquid from his nostril, which could dissolve the petrification. Nezha tried to resist the nausea and drank the liquid. Monster then told Nezha that it was also works by external application, so the little girl and the young boy were both rescued. The boy and Nezha became friends. They played shuttlecock together. The boy left Nezha a conch and told him whenever he blows a conch, he will appear. When the villagers came over, they didn't see the monster and the boy. They thought that it was Nezha who made such damage again. The behavior of villagers totally infuriated Nezha. He beat them again. Luckily, Lichin couple and Tai came here in time. They subdued Nezha. The young boy was Aobing. He told the leopard and the dragon king what happened today when he came back to the palace. Leopard said to Aobing that Nezha was the demon orb. In a few days, Nezha will lose control and kill them all. That will be a good opportunity for Aobing to win his honor by saving the villagers. The Dragon King tells the truth when he noticed Aobing's hesitation. Actually, the Dragon Palace was not alone the living room for them, but also the prison of ancient beasts. The Dragon Clan was forbidden to leave his palace for a second. The Spirit Pool is the opportunity which they have been waiting for 1,000 of years. Whether Aobing can succeed or not, it is a key to the rise and fall of the Dragon Clan. Will Nezha slaughter the villagers in the next? Can Aobing beat Nezha? Will Nezha escape from the heavenly lightning bolt? If you want to know what will happen next, you can subscribe my channel now.